Namaste everyone. Welcome to ShantiMIZU. As we have promised before, we are here with our first episode of our monthly interviews in this beautiful shala. So today we have Somesh with us. Not too long ago, his daily view was on this beautiful shala. So Somesh, can you take us back to that universe where you were working whole day with your laptop?
Yeah, sure. Hey, hello first. Namaste. Yeah, my journey has been quite interesting. I started my my career right here in India around 30 years ago. I worked in a bank, and then to I moved overseas to keep growing my career, and that's where actually I started a new beginning of my IT corporate journey. Um, I would say it was a very interesting, long journey. I have been through quite big challenges in this process. I worked in many companies in New Zealand, Australia, and very typical very typical, I would say, corporate life, which where you work hours and hours, long hours in front of computers, and 9 to 5, pretty much 5 days, and sometimes over the weekends as well. So overall, from that point of view, I would say I had a very successful career in banking and in IT industry. But then at some stage, I believe um, I would say I had a sort of awakening where I had a self realization that I was not feeling fulfilled.
Yeah.
And there was something missing.
Mm-hmm.
And I personally call it the seeker was born on that day, and the new journey began.
Yeah.
And so here I am.
So, Somesh, as you said, a seeker was born that day. So, what made you come to ShantiMIZU? Because you are also our team member. So, would you like to share your journey with us?
Yeah, sure. Um, so as I said, the seeker was born, and my new journey began. I basically started that new journey from a very interesting adventure, which was actually climbing Everest Base Camp.
Yeah.
So I think at that time I was very desperate, looking for the answers, and that hike gave me a new perspective about the life. And so I just packed my bags and traveled to Nepal to do my climb. Since that day, I think that was almost 2013. So it's almost now more than 12 years.
Okay.
And I'm on this journey. I went through very different paths. I followed lots of teachers, philosophies, read many books, watched many podcasts, videos. They all helped and contributed towards this um, towards my journey. So ShantiMIZU was a very interesting uh, thing happened to me. I think at that stage, Seeker was turning more towards realization, and I had pretty much stopped searching. And as it said in the spiritual world, when you stop looking for things come. So I decided one day I think it was early this year, sorry, when I decided to do a retreat in Goa from nowhere. I had no plans. I just was looking after my old mother, and I thought, why don't I go and do a retreat?
Yeah.
It would be a good change. So I looked on Google and the University of Google, and I found ShantiMIZU right there. What struck me was the name. I did not know the meaning, but it was very very attractive. Um, so I thought, okay, let's try. And I dropped a message on WhatsApp to that the inquiry page, and the ShantiMIZU team responded very quickly, and I was in. So I came to ShantiMIZU. I did my 6 days retreat,
Yeah.
and I think that was a big transformation in my journey. And during that, I met the beautiful ShantiMIZU team members who were so friendly, so helpful. I just felt connected. It felt like I have reached home in my search. So through that, after that retreat, I went back to Australia for some time. But during that time, just conversation started unfolding, and the team open with open arms welcomed me to the ShantiMIZU family, and here I am now, part of this lovely, beautiful um, group of wonderful people.
That's really interesting, Someshji. So, can you tell me what's next?
Yeah, sure. I think from here, my journey, as I mentioned before, more inclined towards spirituality and finding self. At this stage, I'm still looking. I'm also evolving as well. But I think being part of ShantiMIZU is like a step forward. So I feel very comfortable here, very home, and I can spend good amount of time part of this community. I think this will help me build that next phase of my life. I don't like to predict way too far, so I probably will just be happy with in the moment where I am at the moment, and keep working towards that journey.
That's amazing. Do you want to share a few last words for our listeners?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I would say anyone who is looking for a change, not just in career path, but in life, and if you're looking for in depth and understanding of the true self. So I think the beginning, it has to begin from somewhere. It has to start from somewhere. So I can confidently say at ShantiMIZU, you can have that entry point where you can come for a small retreat. Retreat just helps, slow down from your very busy daily lives, whether it's work or at home, looking after family, your children, etc. Taking a break from that, even short break of 3 days retreat or 6 days retreat can make a significant difference. That's how I started my career as well, my this journey, sorry, as well. So I would say, come here. Everyone here at ShantiMIZU will warmly welcome you. And if you find it resonates with you, then there are far more opportunities you can be part of. You can join ShantiMIZU's yoga teachers training program, which is not just career transformation. It can be a life changing path as well. So yeah, I think I would say even if you choose just to stay home, just spend some time, maybe 10-15 minutes every day in the morning or before bed. Just sit down with self and go inwards. It can be as simple as closing your eyes and just watching and observing self. I think that's where a seeker gets born and journey begins. and eventually then you will find your true self in peace. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing these beautiful words with us. Also, if you want to transform your life through this yogic path and the authentic knowledge of yoga, then we welcome you here at ShantiMIZU. And if you want to know more about the courses we offer, you can also comment and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Namaste, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.